reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on last year's national champions, the UAB Blazers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. First play taken, a deep shot. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. And we have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
How about that? Right out of the gate, they're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jumpstart this offense. And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
So second down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Riggs. That's caught. It's Callaway. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, I felt like that was almost a 2-for-1. They know they're potentially going to go for it on fourth down, so you try to get as much as you can on third to put yourself in a good spot for this next play. Curious to see if the offensive coordinator had something up his sleeve for this play on fourth down.
The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on fourth down, and they'll take over.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
And they'll use the ground game here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. And the Blazers come to the line in their hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Blazers getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Right now, this defense seems to be sitting back, worried about the pass game. They better cheat a safety down, have an extra guy down in the box to help against this run game, because they are getting ripped apart up front.
That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to throw it from the red zone. It's an out route, the catch made. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
Nothing on first down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Hey, Chris, let's give credit to this defense. Forced into the red zone, backs against the goal line, but they're fighting and breaking up what they can.
So play number 7 on this drive is a 3rd down and goal. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Blazers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
That is just a tough break for this running back. His first chance in a game, and he immediately fumbles. I hope that's not it for him today.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, UAB.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. East Carolina's offense heads back out on the field now. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? The receiver grabs it. We saw him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
First down here for this offense. To throw, it's Riggs. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Now completion makes it second down. Ball handed off. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The Pirates will have first and 10 here. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
The ball is picked off. He can go. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
The UAB offense is back out on the field now. Looks right for a quick completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Blazers come to the line to run the hurry-up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Launching one to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Blazers. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. This guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. The UAB has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. First down, looking for more now. He's in the clear. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Pirates. As they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. The Blazers offense retakes the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. Touchdown, UAB. Way too much speed on that play.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
The extra point makes it 28-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And out comes the offense set to take over here. And here's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He'll ride the back again here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
The receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters.
They'll take a deep shot here. He hauls it into the 25, still running. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, East Carolina.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the UAB offense back out there. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here?
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks clear over the right side. Hill, and they chase him down. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Blazers.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so a little bit better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Looking to pass. It's Riggs. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
He's looking deep again. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Now he's bringing it back. At the 10. Touchdown, UAB. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Carolina's offense heads back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. He picks up 9, so just short of the first half, 2nd and 1.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
On the play. 3rd down coming up.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Can he make it to the marker? They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Scanning the field. It's Riggs. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it rip. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Blazers. That's how you finish a play.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will be returned. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Carolina offense back on the field now. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch made on the left side. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down in the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Looking to chuck it again. On the move now. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Scanning the field. It's Riggs. When he can't quite come up with the interception, would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up fourth down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
Moves out of the pocket. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Breaking free at the 35. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They're going to run it. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
When a player is down injured after that last play, we'll take a timeout or they check him out. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Dropping back, it's Nicholson. Defense is coming after him. And it's caught! Touchdown, UAB!
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on first down. The receiver makes the catch. Breaks a tackle into the clear. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Caught in the backfield. It's Callaway. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The Pirates moving quickly down the field here.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. In the clear at the 25. And he's into the end zone. But hold on, there's a flag down. This might be coming back. So that huge scoring play is wiped away by the penalty. Potentially a monumental call in this game. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Ending off on the draw play. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Pirates. There was no catching him that time.
Chris, as you know, this first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something that they can build off when they get back out there after halftime.
And the point after is right down the middle. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Nicholson. Looks left and finds his target there. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense.
Here he goes. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Blazers.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team.